handshake for each of you and says, well, I must say it was a pleasure doing business with you. And
Yeah, I think you might have been fucked without us.
It would have been a much harder fight. The ritual that they sprung on us was inconvenient, to say the least. I suppose that's how magic goes on the winter solstice day. But we pulled through, with your help, of course. Needless to say, you are always welcome in the Free Isle. If you ever feel as though you want to set your anchor down for a more extended period of time, our bay is open to you.
Well, thank you. I'm sure we'll be back. We'll be probably taking off soon. One thing, if you could maybe do us a little favor. If you ever get the sense of what that cardinal is up to or where he's going, let us know if you can.
I will do that. Indeed. I think that we have some resources to keep an eye on him. We were planning on doing so anyways, given your your recommendation not to trust him. Not that we trust outsiders overly much here, to begin with.
Right.
This was a great day for the advancement of this, well, country. That's why I like to call it, even though we're just starting off.
Something for sure.
I have big plans for this place. Anyways, you aren't here to hear about that. Enjoy the rest of your stay in Grey Harbor, and should you need anything, you know where to find me.
I'll take my hat off and do a little bow. Is Kyrie here?
Yep.
I'll give her a little wink and say, I'm sure we'll be seeing each other in the future.
She smiles and nods.
No, I think we're done here.
Before we go, I want to go buy another talisman. That's come in very handy.
A talisman of Mind Link?
Yeah.
Alright. Sounds good. So you get another one of those from Lachlan?
Yeah. And does he have a 10 PowerPoint one? What the hell is this 15 PowerPoint talisman? I think you could get that many PowerPoints in a talisman.
Yeah, I think you can get up to like 20.
Wow.
But it's not common for such things to. Yeah, it's a lot of power in one talisman.
Oh, what's he got?
Government, huh?
He does have a 10 PowerPoint Mind Link.
And how much are those again? Mind Link is just a.
I believe it's a novice spell.
Yeah.
Just so. I think it's like 500 per 5 PowerPoints, or 250 for 5 PowerPoints.
No, it's like 125, wasn't it?
Right. I don't know.
And then 250 for the 10.
I'm not the one that buys these.
I'll double check.
Yeah, it's 125 for every 5, so 250 for a 10 point.
Woo, net 50.
Nice. Yeah, that is novice. All right. Yeah. So, any other things you want to do in Grey Harbor?
I mean, if we're gonna stick around for a while, I'll probably go hang out with Kyrie. But if we're leaving, then
the revelry or some such.
I just kind of want to get to know Kyrie. But other than that,
yeah, me too, for sure. Are there any? I can't remember if there are any magic item shops in the city, or people who can make magic items.
You mean like potions, talismans, and the like?
Oh, right. That shit doesn't really exist. No. I'm looking for a magical tea kettle.
Magical tea kettle.
Yeah. That's
Just like
probably a
any
little-
old magical tea kettle, or like a
Well,
specific.
I mean, the only thing I could think a magical tea kettle would be for is that, like, the water will auto heat.
Right.
You know, what else would a tea kettle do?
I mean, that's probably something you could find since it's fairly minor, but not in a city as small as Grey Harbor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seems tough.
That's something you want to try and look for in like a very large bazaar in a wealthy city.
Yeah, I'll keep it in my back pocket.
Yeah.
And we
Yeah.
still have a unit of luxuries. We can give them to the Bone Doctor.
No, I'm gonna get this guy a fancy ass tea kettle for sure.
What about the never-ending Eber or whatever? Just put that in some tea.
I don't know. That might taste weird.
Well, not like put it in the tea. Like make it always hot.
Build a tea kettle around it.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't let the water go out.
Oh,
or
are they
this
gonna let us
entire
keep-
ship will burn to the ground.
Are they gonna let us keep this here Thunder's Needle?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna come.
I want
The
to
bull-
get somebody to
The bull bear gets to keep his job.
I want to pay somebody to fashion like a glass orb filled with seawater with the needle in it, and
Oh,
like a
yeah.
nice wooden case for it that'll attach to our helm.
God, we're just gonna have so many cases, like wooden cases with
Yeah. A bunch of like sensory implements around your home. Magical sensory implements. It's pretty cool.
like the fantasy version of the what is that Tom Cruise movie where he's just like got the screens all around him?
Vanilla Sky.
Oh, Minority Report.
Oh
Yeah, Minority Report.
Mm. Yes. All right. Yeah. So you have the Plunderer's Needle still. And yeah, if you guys want to, Robin and Tara, and want to hang out with Kyrie for a bit while you're still here, you can certainly do so. She is fairly talkative with writing on her slate. If you sort of like engage with her, but yeah. So you learn generally about her. She's a Karajahat, which I believe she said
Yep.
upon introduction. Yeah. Apparently, she serves the Lord of the Wild Hunt, and was formerly a slave, freed by the admiral,
Here's to that.
and her tongue was cut out during her slavery, which I think was speculated at before. But when she mentions that, she also just like pulls this like dried out tongue on like a little necklace, like little like rope necklace out from under her clothing, and just kind of like smiles sort of sadly.
Kept it.
Yep,
Cool.
kept it.
I mean, I think it's. Tara definitely thinks it's cool. Why wouldn't you keep it? It's your tongue.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and she's also a xenomancer. So
Yeah.
summoning. I think that was covered before. So not a talisman craftsman, unfortunately. But
How does she communicate again? Does she do sign language?
she
Chalkboard.
has she does
Oh, she has
have
a little board.
sign language, but she also has a little board for those who don't know Karite sign language.
Did we establish if I knew that?
You did not know it. You had heard of it, but we're not familiar with it because it's not super common to know.
Can I have her during this time teach me some of it?
Sure.
Not enough to actually like mean anything in the game, but
I mean, do you want to give me a smarts roll?
all right, sure.
Can I join in?
Yeah.
Benny's.
I'm hanging out with them.
Well, 5 was my best.
What did Tara get?
Also a 5.
Okay. You guys learn a couple of like basic signs that might be useful in like situations where you wouldn't want to talk. So like stop over there, me, you, that sort of thing. So rudimentary communication.
What about like dirty words? Like can I
Oh
learn,
yeah.
like, what about like butt sex? How do you
If
sign
that's
butt
what
sex?
that's what you want to learn, then yep.
I mean, mostly just like that, and then the more useful ones.
Okay. Yeah, and you learn like 3 different vulgarities.
Yeah, with some expletives.
Also, during this time, I probably would have asked if she'd be okay with mind linking with us. Just
Oh yeah.
I immediately sign like butt sex ?
Butt sex? No.
Yeah, she would.
That's what you're always gonna be signing.
all right, so I would have done that.
Okay.
And then, what I'm curious of is, do I hear like? Because I don't know what her voice sounds like. So what do I hear?
Oh, that's. I mean, you hear like
A
probably
horrible,
just like
rasping noise.
your mental
Like what I imagine
idea
she would
of
probably-
what. Yeah.
Okay.
She is like very talkative once you mind link to her.
I figure she hasn't been able to talk at a decent speed for
freely.
a long time. So
Mhm.
Oh fuck! Is that why they cut her tongue out?
Yeah, probably. after being mind linked to her for a little while. Yeah, probably.
Oh fuck!
Yeah, but she is pretty happy to be able to have that conversation with you guys, for sure. She does even mention like Lachlan at one point did this, but for some reason he didn't want to after the first time.
Is she linked with me?
Or, did you
No, just because
swing by to have the
I'd tell her for why.
girls' magic talk?
No.
yeah,
No.
and I wouldn't have spent the PowerPoint on dibs.
No. Sorry. It's because you're very, 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 very talkative.
Yeah.
Cool.
Anything that you want to do, Mr. Dibs?
I mean, I'm
Side.
going to tell the captain. I'm gonna go recruit.
Oh yeah, we should probably do that. Oh, we're only down 1
Oh, that's
somehow.
Well,
We're down 2.
2.
we're down 7 from our max.
Oh, from our...
Yeah, because
And-
you guys
and
are at 55.
And I'm gonna leave it up to the crew to fire that other guy. Do we want a coward with us? If we keep him, we're all gonna flog him. But otherwise, yeah, I'll just go recruit.
I mean, I'll go along if I have time to help recruit.
Okay, but I'm gonna do that next time. Unless there's time.
All right. Do you want to? Let's see. Enough time for a little bit of a recruiting song? Couple minutes.
I mean, for that we need Dibs would want like everyone to go down to like wherever the pub for like a big celebration of like our victory and how badass.
It seems like a good time to do it. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
to celebrate the
Yeah.
the victory.
Yeah, definitely. Like everyone fought well. Everyone got out of there with minimal injury to the ship and the allies. So
Hmm.
we did a good job, and they deserve a good shindig at the pub.
Yeah. All right. You want to go with "You'd Best Not Forget"?
Yes.
All right.
So
You'd best not forget.
actually, he wrote a song. Here.
Heavily accented.
Oh,
Mhm.
Captain Tara the Jar.
Can you turn it up?
Forget me
Yeah.
not. If she's pursuing you, you will for sure get
Is that good
caught.
enough?
In a bright sunny
Yeah,
day
start it over.
or a
It's at
storm-filled
max.
night.
Okay.
You'll never get away. It is futile to fight. Robin perches in the crow's nest. She has deadly aim. Don't worry. If she shoots you, you will feel no pain. Our ship mage will put you 6 feet under a rock. She is such a genius, it will be a sure lock. Our cannons are loaded and ready to fire. If you're our adversary, you had best to retire. Our crew is well and fed, but we're still hungry for treasure. We pillage, plunder, loot, and then we drink at our leisure. Doomy keeps our shit together, make sure we all get our share. And for a bunch of thieving pirates, we keep it pretty fair. The rest of you know what the hell you all do. The best of the best of the best of the pirates are the Forget-Me-Not crew. I guess I should introduce myself at least once. I'm the first mate, Mr. Dibs. I make the captain crunch. I play the lute, I sing the songs, I throw a mean punch. We have a mysterious backer, our own merchant of death. Careful, if you cross us, your name might be on his next breath. The next knock on your door might not be what you expect. It's the merchant come a-calling, here to collect your debt. We never met a match that we could not burn. To all the would-be pirates, they will have their turn. If you wish to join us, it is no trouble at all. You'll find us down in Ketras, 'tis our port of call.
And like,
Hey.
Nice.
all the while through, like the whole crew would be like cheering at parts and stuff like that.
Yep. Hey.
Yep.
All that.
Yes.
Awesome.
That is my.
Got our own record company.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
my
that was
own,
a long time coming, huh?
Yeah. Yes, and there's a couple more
'Cause you-
out there actually.
Yep. We'll spice those in as it
Mm-hmm.
as it comes up.
Yes.
All
Yes.
right.
Dibs is out writing songs about our adventures, and eventually we'll regale them all. And I use them now to recruit and other things, instead of just mug people or get mugged.
True bard.
Yes. Yes, thank you. That was fun. That one was fun to write because it was just coming up with goofy shit.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
So how many did we get? How many?
We'll deal with the numbers next time. I just
Alright.
wanted to end off the session with that because
Yes, so did I.
it's cool.
That was yes. I mean, we should get the whole fucking bar, honestly.
We only have like 7 slots.
Yeah.
But then we get the best. We get, we can choose you,
Oh,
and
sure.
you.
So who has a dealing strength
What?
for exploding?
What was that about strength?
Who has a dealing
Oh.
strength exploding?
Right. Arm wrestling right now. If you can stand up to me, you're hired.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming next time we're gonna go back to our mysterious backer.
Yes, our merchant of death.
I was thinking we could go back to that galleon and do some diving, and
Oh,
then
okay.
Go over to
go to Ketras. I don't know. That sounds fun.
which galleon are you referring to?
I'm assuming the loot it was considering us already diving.
Oh, like the galleon you blew up?
Yeah, the explodey one.
Yeah, that would the gathering of the loot would be
Oh, that
was
included.
considered. Yeah. So you guys were doing some diving.
Okay. Then,
You'll
yeah,
definitely do some more diving, I'm sure at some point.
We should probably
We-
go talk to Dio.
I mean, I know it was mentioned that you wanted to go down here to look for that one ship that the burning wreckage you encountered.
That's what I was gonna say next.
Yeah.
And we
If
do
we're not
have some.
diving here,
We do have some underwater yellow dots to go explore as well.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we do.
oh yeah,
Yeah, that's right.
we got a lot of shit to do.
Yeah, so next session will probably be a go back to Ketris and do some stuff and figure out what you guys want to go to sort of thing. But yeah, nice. That was a good way to finish up your stay in Grey Harbor.
Yeah, the free isles are fucking crazy.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Woo! I gotta say, we did amazingly in that battle, but
Yep.
holy shit, that was a razor's edge the whole time.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was. Holy shit.
it's for sure. That's how Savage Worlds is a lot of the time. Like,
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh shit,
like-
yeah!
in hindsight, it's like, yeah, we crushed him. No, completely unscathed, but you were very close to being scathed the entire time.
Yep.
Even like when that one ghost came
Like,
up to me and was
yeah, and
gonna hit me
almost
while I
grabbed
was
you.
and Mr. Dibs happened to be between us
Mhm.
and
Yes.
nailed the hit.
Oh, I nailed the shit out of
Yeah.
that.
Like I was unarmed for sure. I was busy doing
Yeah,
magic
and
shit.
vulnerable from being
doing magic shit.
doing magic shit. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It could have been bad.
And I don't know what Mr. Wraith guy was gonna do. He was scary.
He was kind of the mage.
Yeah, he called
Yeah.
us peasants.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna try and like mess you up, but he got shot in the head. So, because you guys are pretty good at seeing things, it turns out. At least Robin is, and Mr. Dibs is just lucky.
Yeah, I am actually. On a lot of perception rolls, I'm pretty lucky.
Hmm.
I like how Mr. Dibs also hit.
Yeah,
So everyone probably thinks it was him. Damn it.
yeah, funny.
It was all me, of course. I mean, I'm magic. Just me.
Two XP for this session.
59.
Get you up to 59.
It's woohoo, getting there.
Oh, heroic next session.
Yes.
Oh.
I forgot I don't have the lyrics for that song written down. I thought I did. I'm
The one that we just played.
Yeah, I'm writing them out
Oh.
right now.
All right.
Yeah,
Oh,
kind of missed the beginning verse because that was Tara's verse. I don't know if you could hear it.
Oh, I kind of missed it
Yeah.
because I couldn't.
Oh, you Ben.
Is it in the chat or something?
Ben has it.
Yeah, here I can. Now that it's been debuted, we can
Yes.
we can put it in the